Hey Credit Warriors, welcome to the show. Now we have a few stories for you today in this episode. We have MGM Resorts ruining the status match merry-go-round. We have some huge bonuses on certain Amex cards, and we have a sneaky little move by Amex. Maybe it's a glitch or whatever. We'll tell you about that at the end of the video as well. So first of all, if you don't know about the status match merry-go-round, I have a whole video explaining how to do it and how I did it. But basically, if you have either Wyndham Diamond or Hyatt Explorist status, you can use these statuses as an on-ramp to match with a load of other hotel and casino rewards statuses. And you can then enjoy perks like free parking, room upgrades, waived resort fees, etc. It works great in Las Vegas or Atlantic City. You can literally have every high-level hotel status in those two cities. I have a whole video about it where I went down to Atlantic City and I did the status match and I got 6 high-level hotel statuses in 24 hours. It looks like this. You can check it out on my channel. I'll put it on the end card of this video. Now, my route for these status matches was to first get the Wyndham Rewards Business Earner Visa Signature card. That gives me Wyndham Diamond status. I then was able to match that with Caesars Diamond. Okay. Then I was able to take my Caesars Diamond over to the Borgata in Atlantic City and get MGM Gold. Okay. Borgata is an MGM property. Then from MGM Gold, I was able to take that card over to Hard Rock and get their Rock Royalty status. I was able to match to Hyatt online, and I was also able to get Ocean Prime from Ocean Resort and Casino in Atlantic City as well. Oh, and I also did a little side match to Bally's. I don't really care about that one. But anyway, now the crucial point is at the beginning, you have to do many of these in person at the casino rewards desk. And that's why I went to Atlantic City. But afterwards, many of them can actually be done online. And we'll explain all that in a moment because that becomes important later in the video. But now, as of the beginning of February, MGM has shut down the crucial link in the chain of status matches. That is the status match from Caesars Diamond to MGM Gold. Now, Caesars Diamond will only get you MGM Pearl, which, well, it gets you free parking, so that's a plus. It's still worth doing it, but there are no other significant benefits, and MGM Pearl can't go on to match to any other significant status in any other program. So this means that if you got MGM Diamond status the easy way through the business owner credit card and were then able to match to Caesars, everything this side of this line will now be off the table for you. So MGM Gold, Hard Rock, Rock Royalty, Hyatt Explorist, Ocean Prime, etc. That is, if you are in your first year of doing the status match. But the whole idea of the status match merry-go-round is it goes round and round. You can even cancel the original credit card that got you your on-ramp status in the first place and just keep matching the statuses to each other year after year. However, this was changed somewhat last year when Caesars started only accepting organically earned status from Wyndham or status earned through the Wyndham credit card. So it just means that if you got your Wyndham status through the Wyndham Business Rewards Earner credit card, you have to keep that credit card open. Now, right now, I'm still in the middle of my status match from Wyndham to Caesars. In theory, it takes up to 2 weeks. In practice, it's normally only a few days. I did it 2 days ago, so maybe 3 or 4 days. It should be done, and hopefully I will be Caesars Diamond again. Someone did comment on one of my videos who had the Wyndham Rewards Business Earner card, and they said that apparently they only got Caesars Platinum from Wyndham Diamond. So I am just slightly concerned. I'll let you guys know how it goes in a few days, but in theory, Wyndham Diamond should still match to Caesars Diamond. But then I started thinking about how to rematch to MGM Gold status, which ran out in January. At first, I thought about matching from Ocean Prime, which I matched to last year from Hard Rock Rock Royalty, which was obtained from MGM Gold. And for that, I'd have to do it in person. I'd have to go to the Borgata in Atlantic City with my Ocean Prime card and do that status match. Now, I looked on the MGM website. The status match was a go, and I even looked at booking a room at the Borgata. I started getting actually really excited about going down there, but then I thought of something. Remember what I said about how you have to do the initial match in person, but then you can just rematch online each year? Well, the cool thing is that MGM and Hyatt have online matches to each other. So you can get your initial MGM Gold status from Caesars Diamond, and then you can match MGM Gold to Hyatt Explorist. Then the next year, you can just match your Hyatt Explorist back to MGM Gold when it runs out at the beginning of February. I did that, and now I'm MGM Gold again. And then when my Hyatt Explorist runs out at the end of February, I can match back from MGM Gold back to Hyatt Explorist in March. And these two can just go on and on like that, at least for now. Let's just hope that Hyatt and MGM don't do what Caesars did and stop matches that initially came from another status match. Actually, the technology could also be a limiting factor. Are these hotels able to obtain that information from each other when they search each other's membership numbers? So the Caesars to MGM issue halts the status match merry-go-round for people in their first year, but if you matched last year or before, then you can actually just keep matching Hyatt and MGM back and forth to each other. Just don't forget about it. You match Hyatt to MGM in February, and then you match MGM back to Hyatt in March. If you forget and let them both expire, then you're screwed, because there's no easy way to get either of these statuses right now. All right, let's now move on to two stories about American Express cards. But first, if you're looking for a way to keep information about all of your credit cards in one place, I recommend the app Max Rewards, the sponsor of today's video. Not only does it show you your transactions, your balances, and your points and rewards balances from all your credit cards, even if they are from different issuers, but if you have the Pro version of Max Rewards Gold, it can also activate all of your American Express offers for you, adding them to your card so you never miss a deal. Like this one for a $50 coupon for restaurants participating in the In-Kind app. You can get a free month of Max Rewards Gold with my link below, or you can just download the app and check out the free features. All right, so we currently have 3 high limited time offers on the American Express Hilton cards. The Hilton Honors card is offering 100,000 Hilton points for spending $2,000 in the first 6 months. The Hilton Honors Surpass card is offering 150,000 points for spending $3,000 in 6 months. And then on the Hilton Business card, that is offering 165,000 points for spending $5,000 in 3 months. Those are really high bonuses, but they are limited time offers. They all run out on April 5th, 2023. So you've got just about 2 months to apply if you're interested. Just one more point to be made about the little glitch we talked about in Amex's system. If you sign up for any of these cards or any other Amex card for that matter, and you use the instant card number provided when you sign up to make purchases, some people are reporting that using these instant card numbers is not counting towards the spend for the welcome bonus, and these people are having to phone up and get a manual adjustment. So just be conscious of that, since it might happen to you, but you can get it corrected by phoning the number on the back of the card. If you want to know more about the Hilton Honors Surpass card, which is one of my personal favorites, there is a mini review of that card in my credit card guide below. You can actually click through from there to a more extensive review on creditcards.com and then click through to an application if you wish. As always, using these links does help out our show a lot, so we thank you very much if you do use them. It's a great way to support the show at no additional cost to yourself. All right, guys, that is the video for today. Please subscribe if you're new to the channel. Also, check out the sponsor Max Rewards and also the credit card guide in the description below. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.